I'm going to use my Python development project called Smart CLI, which is an CLI that's going to help users and the developers in running, debugging, and setting up their projects with the optimized fixed suggestions from AIs in a single interactive CLI. So let me explain the project structure first. So here we have an line count proof, which has an image that has the line constraints of 250 executable lines, which meets the hackathon director's CLI hackathon constraint. And then here we have an README MD, which offers tips and instructions to run the code smoothly. And then here is an requirement.txt, which lists all of our dependencies that is required to run the projects. We have an get attributes, it contains our repo details and contributions info. And also we have an hello.py, which is going to help us in testing our feature. And here are finally the smart.py, the main code base implementing all the CLI functionalities. So let me give a live demo about how the smart.CLI works. Let's go to file and terminal. So here let me set an OpenAI API key first. It is our private, so I'm gonna highlight. So actually this is a PowerShell command which where we're gonna give our OpenAI API key. In here you can give your OpenAI API key and I'm gonna give. So here I'm gonna run my Python project, which is Python smart.py. This is a run command to run our CLI tool. So here we have got a welcome message. So let's welcome to Smart File CLI execution with the AI. Type help command for commands available. So let's type an help command to get available commands. There is a file command, run, setup, fix, optimize, exit, doc, search, and help, which are the available commands that we have in our smart.py. So this help command helps us in checking the available commands. So let's run a command one by one. So giving the file command, we should give in a file's path. Here we have a file, let's copy its path and give it here. So here it, as we see, it have loaded the file and detects its language as Python. And once we loaded it, let's try running it. Run command, it's run. So here it gives an output as hello world. As we have here, we have given just a print hello world. So let's try running with the another file which has an error. I have deliberately made this error. So copy the path, file. So the file is loaded and let's try running it. So here we have seen the error that it has an OS get env. The name was. See here in our smart.py we have an import called OS, but in here we didn't have any input.os. So let's ask our AI to fix it. So let's give the fix command. It's gonna take a few minutes to reload because we are getting it from an OpenAI. See, we are here, we have got the suggestions, the AI have given the suggestions to fix this error that we have got in the file previously. So it's gonna give you the explanation about how to resolve this issue. Next, let's try with the setup command. So basically the setup command lists the missing dependencies and instructions to install them. As we didn't have any missing dependencies here, our CLI have given the all Python dependencies are installed. And then let's use a search command. Search command with the word. So let's try with the search rich. See, we have a rich word here. So let's try with the rich word. Here we have got where the rich words are found, such as in readme MD, line number 2, and then in our smarter CY, in requirements 2. So let's try with another command. Here we have an doc command. Oh my god, where am I? As here we have to give the document query so that it can create the document. Documentation for smart dot y CLI. So here we have asked for the smarter PI CLI documentation. So let's gonna wait for the AI suggestion. See here we have gotten documentation about our smart.py. It have given how to install what are the commands that we have used, what are the options that we can use, and what are the examples of running it. Sheets, analyze command, transform command, visualize, help command. So finally, it concludes with the conclusion. We have I have forgot a major command which is optimize. So let's try this. So optimize commands uses AI to suggest the improvements of a code, to remove the redundant imports, and simplify long functions, and it's gonna make our code cleaner and more Pythonic. It's gonna return the more optimized and optimized code with the commit ready message. See here we have got an optimization suggestions from AI, which are gonna help us in removing unused imports, redundant codes, what are the long functions that we can break down into smaller, and also the optimization plans. And also it has given us the optimized code with a summary and a commit ready message. These changes should make code clear. So finally, let's give an exit, which gonna say goodbye. So in short, a smarter PY allows developers to run, debug, fix, and optimize their code and provide get a documentation of their files of the projects, all from in a single interactive CLI. Thank you.